You said sorry today, probably more than once. Maybe you said it when someone walked into you. Maybe you said it before asking a question. Maybe you said it for having an opinion that someone else did not agree with. Or maybe you just said it for taking up space in a room you had every right to be in. But here's the thing. You did not even notice that you said it. It just came out, like breathing. Like a reflex that you stopped questioning a long time ago. But that reflex is costing you something. And today, we are going to talk about exactly what. Sorry is one of the most powerful words in the human language. When it is genuine, it repairs things. It builds trust. It shows the kind of self-awareness that most people spend their whole life trying to develop. But there's another version of sorry. A version that has nothing to do with remorse, nothing to do with having done something wrong. This version of sorry is a shield. It is what you say when you want to make yourself smaller before someone else does it for you. It is what you say to soften the fact that you exist, that you have needs, and that you take up space, and that you occasionally inconvenience people simply by being a human being in the world. And if you have been using sorry as a shield for long enough, it stops feeling like a choice. It becomes automatic, invisible, a habit so deeply wired into how you move through the world that you genuinely cannot tell the difference anymore between the sorry that you actually mean and the sorry that you say out of fear. Here is what chronic over-apologizing actually communicates, not to the people around you, but to yourself. Every time you say sorry for something that was not your fault, you tell yourself, my presence needs to be justified. Every time you say sorry before sharing an opinion, you're actually telling yourself that my thoughts are a burden. Every time you say sorry for having a need, you're telling yourself, I do not deserve to need anything. You're not just apologizing to other people, you're apologizing to yourself over and over and over again, for the simple act of existing in a way that occasionally takes up space. And the cruel irony is that the more you apologize, the less people respect the apology. Because when everything is sorry, nothing is sorry. The word loses its weight. It loses its meaning. It becomes background noise. And so do you. So now that you know what you're doing, what do you actually do about this? You start by making one very simple distinction. Before the word sorry leaves your mouth, pause for 1 second and ask yourself one question. Did I actually do something wrong? Not did I inconvenience someone. Not did someone seem slightly uncomfortable. And certainly not, could this situation have gone differently if I had behaved differently? But genuinely, did I do something wrong? If the answer is yes, say sorry immediately and mean it completely. A genuine apology is one of the most powerful things a human being can offer to another. But if the answer is no, replace that sorry with something else. Replace it with thank you. So instead of sorry I'm late, say thank you for waiting. Instead of sorry to bother you, say I have a quick question. Instead of sorry for rambling, say nothing at all. Simply finish your thought. You have a right to say what you want. Just this single swap from sorry to thank you to something remarkable. It shifts the entire energy of an interaction from one where you are shrinking yourself to one where you are acknowledging the other person without erasing yourself in the process. And here is one last thing that I want to leave you with today. The people who respect you most in life are not the ones you apologize to the most. They are the ones you stopped shrinking yourself for. Respect is not built through sorry. It is built through showing up as yourself, fully, honestly, without preemptively apologizing for what someone else might think. You owe the world your honesty. You owe the world your presence. You owe the world the full, unapologetic version of who you actually are. You do not owe the world a sorry for being here. If this video made you think of a specific moment where you said sorry and you should not have, drop it in the comments. Just the situation, no explanation needed, because I can guarantee you, every single person reading those comments will have had the exact same moment. And that is the whole point. This is the shift. And I will see you guys in the next one.